Is Floyd versus Broner gonna happen? I hope not. My goodness, I hope not. The reason I bring this up is if you look at Premier Boxing Champions YouTube channel, for some reason today, I'm scrolling through my feed and I see what I thought was a video about a month old because this happened over a month ago or about a month ago when Adrien Broner beats Ashley Theophane and Adrien Broner calls out Floyd Mayweather after the fight. And Premier Boxing Champions uploaded a 24-second YouTube video of Adrien Broner calling out Floyd after that fight. It would have made sense for them to drop this a month ago, and maybe they did drop a video like that a month ago, but they dropped that video today. And if you look at their feed, there's just a bunch of stuff, post fight reactions and just recaps of recent fights. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they drop Adrien Broner calling out Floyd Mayweather on their channel today. You couple that with the fact that Showtime announced today that they're making a big announcement at 1 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. You would think that has something to do with Floyd, or maybe it has something to do with Anthony Joshua and a long time contract with Showtime. They said exciting news, so I'm guessing it's got to be something more than Anthony Joshua. You would think if they're going to build it up like that. So you just couple the two things. I don't know. It just seems to me everything's being put together for a Floyd versus Broner fight, and hopefully I'm wrong about this, but this is what my instincts tell me. Everybody's saying Floyd versus Garcia, but Garcia is talking about other fighters. It seems like if Floyd was in the mix and he'd have heard something, he wouldn't be talking about Berto and some other guys in the division. Um, but the way they built up, and I don't believe Floyd and Broner are beefing for 1 minute. I don't believe that at all. I think this is all manufactured and built up, and they've been trying to plan this fight for a while. Like I said in a previous video, it's WWE. It's Floyd trying to break a record, getting his 50th fight, and Broner trying to get a big payday. And they conspire to do this. That's how it looks to me. And when I see this video pop up out of nowhere today from Premier, I mean, it's not like this was an obscure YouTube channel. This is Premier Boxing Champions official channel. And I may be reading too much into this, but doesn't that seem like too much of a coincidence that they would just drop this? That fight was what, April 1st? When was that fight? Broner versus Theophane. And they're dropping that on May 3rd, over a month later. Why? For what? It's not like they're promoting an Adrien Broner fight. Well, it seems crazy to me. I don't know. I don't know why they would be dropping that video out of nowhere. It's not an accident. So I don't know. Go on Premier Boxing Champions channel and check out the video that I'm telling you about. It's going to be the top video, the last video that they dropped on their channel, and it just seems like it's too be too much of a coincidence, right? So I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what this announcement will be from them, from Showtime and CBS tomorrow, and I guess we'll have a clearer picture tomorrow. But maybe I'm reading too much of this, but it just seems to me like they're trying really, really, really hard to push this Floyd versus Broner narrative. And maybe they're putting out feelers, and they're not going to do this. Maybe they're just putting out feelers to see how people react. But I'm hoping this doesn't happen. there, there are much better fights out there. I mean, come on, you got to do better than this.